world's car industry is changing fast, and this time it's not Germany, America, or Japan leading the charge. It's China. Affordable, high-tech, and surprisingly luxurious, these new family cars are rewriting the rulebook. Western automakers are nervous, and for good reason, because the 5 cars you're about to see prove that the future of family vehicles might already be made in China. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive straight into number 5. Number 5. Jaecoo E5. The Jaecoo E5 is the kind of family SUV that makes you stop and look twice. Built by Chery's premium adventure brand, this thing mixes rugged Range Rover styling with the practicality of an everyday commuter. From the front, it's bold and confident, a boxy, upright design with a wide grille, LED matrix headlights, and muscular shoulders. The kind of stance that screams urban explorer. Under the hood, the E5 runs on a fully electric setup producing 207 horsepower and 212 pound-feet of torque, launching from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds. It's not built to drag race, it's built to go the distance. The 61 kilowatt-hour battery delivers up to 248 miles of real-world range, and with 80 kilowatt DC charging, you can top up from 30 to 80% in about 27 minutes. Inside, it feels far from budget. A 13.2-inch infotainment screen, a full digital cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even a pet mode that keeps your cabin cool for your furry passengers. Jaecoo throws in a 7-year or 100,000-mile warranty, unheard of at this price. Speaking of price, in China it starts around $25,000. That's less than half of what you'd pay for a Range Rover Evoque, and yet it gives you the same adventure vibe and family comfort. No wonder people are calling it the Range Rover for the people. Number 4. Zeekr 7X, and this one is causing serious headaches for Tesla. Zeekr is Geely's luxury EV arm, and the 7X is its sleek mid-size crossover that feels more like a concept car than a budget SUV. The design language? Scandinavian simplicity with Chinese precision, slim split-level lights, a floating blade grille, and a coupe-like roofline that looks aerodynamic even when parked. Performance-wise, it's no joke. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version pumps out 637 horsepower and 710 Nm of torque, rocketing from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.8 seconds. That's supercar quick. Range? Around 615 kilometers from its 100 kilowatt-hour battery. And thanks to an 800-volt electrical system, charging from 10 to 80% takes only 13 minutes. Step inside and you're surrounded by elegance, soft touch materials, a panoramic glass roof, and a 42-speaker sound system that rivals home theaters. The cabin feels Scandinavian lounge meets tech hub. Starting price in China, roughly $26,000, landing around 35,000 euros in Europe. Compare that with a Tesla Model Y, and the Zeekr 7X gives you faster charging, more features, and a calmer ride for thousands less. No wonder it's being called Tesla's nightmare from China. Number 3. BYD Song Plus. Number 3 goes to the BYD Song Plus, known in some markets as the Ceylon 6 or Ceylon. This is BYD's family SUV that's already making Toyota and Hyundai rethink their pricing. From the outside, it's elegant but confident, dragon-face design, wide light bar, and a premium stance that looks ready to take on the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid or Hyundai Tucson. Now here's the twist, you can buy the Song Plus as either a plug-in hybrid or a fully electric version. The hybrid model pairs a 1.5-liter engine with an electric motor, offering up to 1,500 kilometers of combined range. The pure electric version gives you around 605 kilometers on a charge, with ultra-fast charging from 30 to 80% in under half an hour. Step inside and it's all about comfort and tech. The signature 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen can switch between portrait and landscape with a voice command. Add 9 airbags, 360-degree cameras, and adaptive cruise control, and you realize BYD is no longer the underdog. Price? Around $19,000 in China, roughly 35,000 euros in Europe. For that, you get more range and tech than a Tesla Model Y or Kia EV6 for nearly half the cost. That's what we call a family car game changer. Number 2. NIO ES6. Sliding into number 2 is the NIO ES6, or EL6 in Europe. The SUV that shows how luxury and intelligence can actually live together. It looks like a Range Rover Sport designed for the future, smooth body lines, floating roof, and split-level lights that look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Power comes from dual electric motors pushing 490 metric horsepower and 700 Newton-meters of torque, launching from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.5 seconds. Buyers can choose between a 75, 100, or 150 kilowatt-hour battery, with the top pack giving a staggering 930 kilometers of range. But here's the ace up its sleeve: battery swap technology. Instead of waiting to charge, you simply drive into a swap station, and in under 5 minutes your battery is replaced with a fully charged one. It's convenience on another level. Inside, the ES6 feels more like a luxury lounge. Sustainable materials, ambient lighting, and NIO's lovable Nomi AI assistant that literally turns toward you and talks. Starting at about $28,000 in China, this SUV rivals the BMW X3 and Tesla Model Y, but delivers more tech and personalization. If you've ever thought Chinese cars were behind, the ES6 proves they're already ahead. Number 1. XPeng G3i. And finally, number 1. The XPeng G3i. This is where affordable meets futuristic. XPeng built its reputation on high-tech, user-friendly EVs, and the G3i is the perfect example of that philosophy. At first glance, it's compact and sleek, like a sporty crossover built for city life. But the magic is in its brains. Under the hood, a single motor setup produces 197 horsepower and 300 Newton-meters of torque, good for 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 8.6 seconds. With battery options between 55 and 66 kilowatt-hours, you'll see up to 520 kilometers of range. Charging is fast too, 30 to 80% in about 35 minutes. Inside, XPeng's tech steals the show: a 15.6-inch floating touchscreen, a 12.3-inch digital cluster, and the company's intelligent XSmart OS that learns your habits. It even has a 360-degree roof camera for cinematic drone-style shots and assisted parking. Now here's the wild part: the G3i starts at just $17,000 in China. That's compact SUV money for features you'd expect from a Volkswagen ID.4 or Nissan Leaf. For families who want an electric car that's smart, safe, and fun without a premium price, this is the one to watch. So there you have it, 5 Chinese family cars that are shocking the West. From the Jaecoo E5 giving Range Rover vibes on a budget, to the Zeekr 7X outpacing Tesla, to BYD, NIO, and XPeng proving that innovation doesn't have to be expensive, these aren't cheap copies anymore. They're the next generation of family cars built for a new world. If one of these rolled into your driveway tomorrow, which would you pick? Drop a comment below, hit subscribe, and stay tuned, because next week, we're counting down the top 5 Chinese pickup trucks that are about to crash the American market.